Oh no, I'm dying. Actually, I kind of am. Oh, I just threw my sword. That's bad. Okay, I think that it is finally time to get into mystical agriculture, because I'm tired of hunting down Endermen, and I would rather just grow Ender Pearls, and that's the easiest way to get them. I could do like a mob farm kind of thing, which I am going to have to do eventually anyway, but I like doing things with mods because the vanilla stuff tends to be pretty big and unwieldy. Um, so what I need for that is, um, let's see, I'm going to need an infusion altar. Now I did have a bit of an issue where mobs couldn't spawn anymore, and I thought I broke the game. I had a sheep, well, two sheep of all 16 colors, and I thought that somehow bugged out everything, so I wound up killing them. So I have plenty of wool now. Um, that wasn't the issue. The issue was actually really just dumb. Um, I got the bad omen or whatever from killing the illagers that came by my house. And so I went to a village and dealt with the raid, and that gave me Hero of the Village, which apparently prevented spawns forever. And oh, this error again. So I don't know what the deal is with this. Kind of annoying having to fix it every time I log on, but whatever. Um, so okay. So Infusion Altar, I need one of these, and I'm pretty sure I need six of the pedestals. Eight pedestals, right? Uh, so I have the wool, but it's not going to be red. Um, See, I'm going to need more red carpets, which is actually not that hard to do. So let me see if I can get some white carpets. I'm going to need 16 of these. Okay, I'm going to need some more wool. Let me see here. So I should definitely also start growing, what's it called? Hemp. Um, Hemp from immersive engineering is just one of the greatest things in the game for modded Minecraft. And oh, I still don't have enough wool. All right, well, let me just do some other weird color then. Gray, I got lots of gray. Let's just do all of them. I'm going to need red. I don't have any red dye, so poppies I should have some of. That should be good. Eight of those carpets. More red carpets. And I think I turned these back into wool. Yeah. And I got some extra carpets for whatever. So I should have enough for that. So I need to make eight of these. Wow, that worked out perfect. All right. Okay. Now another thing I'm going to need that I almost forgot about, I'm going to need soul jars. So for soul jars, I'm going to need solium you know what? I can start actually auto crafting some of this stuff. So prosperity ingots, I'm definitely going to need a lot of. So we'll just go ahead and make those auto craft. Um, in the crafter maybe. So let's see. How many of those am I going to need? I need 4 jars per mob I want to grow. So I'm just going to start with Enderman for now. I'm going to need 4. Okay, and then I'm going to need the glass, which is just glass and soul dust. I don't have any soul dust? I do not. How do you get soul dust? Is that just Christian soul stone? No. Hmm. Soul dust. Oh yeah, you gotta smelt smooth soul stone. Alright, well that's easy enough. So just take out 3 stacks of this here. And I'll put all down to this, and I'll grab 3 stacks of that. Okay, well, I don't care enough about this. Get out of here. That's plenty of those for now. That'll do it. All right. So I'm gonna need 12 of those. Make sure I have 12 glass. Aha, I don't. That's why I like this. Hook up my 12 glass, and I should be able to make 4 of those. Interesting. 32 wasn't enough. All right, let me grab another stack of these then. That'll be enough for now. So let that do its thing. All right, those don't stack. Ugh. Okay. And I'm pretty sure I'm also going to need the Solium Dagger, which is a golden sword. That's obviously easy. I'm going to need 2 more Solium Ingots. Tell to make 2 of these. There. Now, Solium Dagger. So do I have any sharpness? Sharpness 4? Sharpness 5. That'll actually help out a lot. Come over to my anvil. 11.5 damage? Way better. Alright, because I do know that you have to kill them with this dagger in order to fill up these soul jars, because that took a lot of troubleshooting on a previous playthrough. Um, oh, oh, I did just a bunch of this stuff. I don't remember if I did any of this on camera, but I'm using sparks a lot more now because I'm going to start needing to do a lot of Terrasteel stuff, so this will make life easier. So I'm going to go find Enderman. I think I need 32 of them, which is going to be time consuming. But I will do that, and I will be right back. So I actually realized instead of going to the Nether to go take care of the Enderman, which is kind of like the default thing to do now before you get to the end, why not just get to the end? I have a handful of Ender Pearls now. I have the ability to fly. I don't have any ranged weapon, but I don't really need it. B was loud. So let me just go ahead and see where the stronghold's going to be. And I mean, this is going to want to take it forever, but I'll be right back. All right, it took me a while, but I did find it. So I'm going to do the first thing that I always do whenever I find one. I'm going to hole up to the land here. So what is this? 2 out in front of me. That should be the center there. Oh, it's also something else up here. All right, unexpected. But yeah, okay. So I'm going to go ahead and put this back. And then just do a nice big old line up to the surface here. So I can just fly over here, just drop down right down this one hole, and always be able to go straight back into the end. Man, this just never stops. I'm already back up at 110. Oh boy. All right. Okay. So where am I now? 3894, negative 876. And portal. Drop back down real quick. Well, I was trying to not hit the lava, but okay, whatever. Let's put this other garbage I got away. Okay. And now, time to, without any ranged weapons or any type of preparation, go kill the Ender Dragon and free the end. Because I don't have access to all the Enderman alive. And, unexpected. And against us. There we go. Alright, so let me set this up. Definitely want to put end stone in there. That's the type of thing I'm going to wind up getting a lot of. Alright, so let's take care of this live dragon. Oh, that's going to take forever like that. And I didn't bring any glass bottles because I never remembered to. Oh, I just killed the bee. Oh, actually hit that through the... Great, did not realize. Soon, actually, I want to go home and get some glass bottles and then come back because I know I need Dragon's Breath for some stuff. Let's see here. Oh no, I'm dying. Actually, I kind of am. Oh, I just threw my sword. That's bad. I've spent much time making that sword. Dragon's Breath. I'm going to need it for end shelves, that's for sure. Solar panels, not as important. I don't care about anything for that or that. Because it's not that important. I can just come back later and get it. Alright, let's come here, dragon. I just have to wait for him to land. Oh, he landed. Go Vorpal. Put all this stuff away that I don't really need. Very loud. There it is. Okay. Now that I've officially finished up with that, I'm going to go ahead and take care of the Enderman thing I originally came in here for. Oh, I didn't put Unbreakable on this, that's right. This is going to take forever. And that's 4 full soul jars. That was terrible. Okay, let me go ahead and put this away. Send all this stuff back home. And then keep a couple of ender pearls. Because I want it for this. Because I don't have an elytra to go in here yet. I should probably throw these well. Okay. Be like that then. All right. Let's try this again. Nope. Okay, somehow that worked. Whatever. And Highland's perfect. This is exactly what I was looking for. So this is where you can get unobtainium. There's unfortunately no rhyme or reason for how to get it. It's just be in the End Highlands, which is not very helpful. But as long as I'm here, actually, do I see any ships around? No. Just gonna go drop down a bit to. Ah, looks good. I'm just gonna mine. And I will let you know when I find some. So I was originally looking for the unobtainium by hand, like a weirdo, and then I realized that that's stupid. Well, inefficient. And I'm just going to go ahead and blast my way through the entire place. And I'm just going to let this do its work, and then hope that I find some. Because once this goes all the way down to 0, I should be left with the unbroken blocks, the unobtainium. As you can see, there's the paths I was making through, and the dumb Enderman who's mad at me for, quote, looking at him. Who doesn't understand he could just teleport up at me, but whatever. I don't think there's any in this chunk, because that's most of the way down. 61, it's down at 25, yeah. Enderman is so loud. Oh, and there's the void. That's it there. Bye. Hello. So the downside about this is there's no set Y value it can spawn at. It's just random. You get a small handful every section of End Highlands, which makes it dang near impossible to find. But, all right, let's keep looking. Oh, here's where I went down originally. I'm probably not going to find much here. Do another chunk mortar. This corner and this corner. And I'm currently at 60, so we'll do this as 60. And we'll do this as minus 30, 31, I believe was the right way. No. So it's so confusing. Minus 30? There we go. Okay. And go. Ooh. Here's hoping I can find. I only need the one. I mean, I'm going to need more, but once I have one, the rest of it will be super easy to get by hand. So I can just do charms just like I did for these. Oh, oh, found one. Well, that takes a long time to get. Okay, I almost forgot to turn the jetpack back on. That was scary. Okay, well, I guess I can go ahead and take all this stuff and go back now. because I don't really need that as much. Um, I'm going to need one ender pearl. Thank you for being so kind. I'm going to need more than one, but now let's go back. That probably shouldn't have worked, but all right, I'll take it. Perfect. And now let's do the usual thing. We need to break this down. That was weird. I'll take one of these. Oops. Make one of those. Cook it up. Mundane is spider eye or sugar. Okay. Um, Bottle. Let's just pre-put the blaze powder there because I know this thing is weird. All right. Oh, let me fill this with water. Let this do its thing. In the meantime, I'm going to make this indestructible. That's the thing that actually comes in pretty handy. Interesting. I got another one for that, and then I got to go back to the end, which is just so far away. You know what? Let's see if I can find a closer one, because it did have me like randomly U-turn and then go very much farther away. Unobtainium site, perfect. I'll put these in here. Make this unbreakable. Didn't need to do that. I hate when I accidentally, well, it didn't matter now. Um, Turn that on. Sweet. All right, let's see if I can find a closer. Yeah, see, this is going nowhere near the right direction. This is what I was going to begin with, and then it had me do like a 90-degree turn to the right and go like 3,000 blocks away. Oh, I don't have any Eyes of Ender on me anyway. Whatever, I'm going to go back over there. I'm going to mine up a lot more unobtainium, and then I'll be back. So it took forever, but I finally found one. Let's just say it's a bit rarer than I remember. Um, I found two. The first one, and then I came out here with a builder, and kind of cleared out a bit of an area. And that's the first one I've found since the first one. I'm not seeing any through walls anywhere, so it's gonna take a little bit for me to get what I need, but not costing me anything, just time. I guess I'll just let this go for a while longer and hope. Okay, so cleared out like 5 by 5 chunks or whatever. Didn't get all that much, unfortunately. I mean, I got 14 altogether, which isn't terrible. I need one for the digital miner, and I'm going to need 10 for my other plan. So I'm also going to need some aluminum and vibranium. I should have enough for all of these. So let me see. I think I'm going to need 9 of these and 2 of those. Um, Actually, I may not be right. Hold on. Oh, that's not going to come up that way. Let me just do it like this. Let's see, in order to make the all-in-one tool, I'm going to need, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, 9 of those together. That was loud. I'm going to need one like this, one like this, and now that should be everything I need for these. So let me see. If I take 3 of those, plus then the shovel, that'll give me the axe and the shovel. I take the sword. I need the pick. And then if I put all these together, that should be good. Nice. Yeah, so now I have the pack soul. That's why it's not the only one tool. Uh, so now I have a much better pickaxe for what I'm doing and stuff like that. And this is used for nothing. I can get back my mana steel later though, which is good. So this I'm gonna have to make indestructible, but I don't think I have any more stellarite. No, I do not. Um, but yeah, so now I have a very, very fast mining tool that I'll be able to put, say, fortune on. Actually, I will be able to put fortune on because I got a couple of books from chests while I was in the end. Yeah, 2 ancient tomes. So I got um, actually, I have an idea. So many books from the stronghold. So many books. All right, so this is actually, man, this is gonna need power. So I'm just gonna put it there for now. So if I put books in there, can I put the tomes in? No. I can, however, enchant this with, hmm, well, then how do I turn these into books? If I can't use those to enchant, and oh, let me just try and pull out some random other pick. Got regular iron pick for some reason. So put that in there with fortune. But no. Interesting. Why does that not work? Oh, wait, because this was... I'm so confused. I mean, I can make fortune 4. Um, hmm. So... Hmm. I can't seem to actually use these tomes for anything because I can't get the fortune onto something or off of these. That's a shame. Because I need this fortune 3 on an enchanted book for, oops, refined storage upgrade I'm doing. I'm going to be making the Fortune 3 upgrade, which takes a Fortune 3 book, and I have access to all this other stuff. Um, and then this will let me just throw my like redstone and whatnot ores in the system, but I have to figure out how to get this off the book. Maybe I'll have to go into industrial foregoing finally. So I want to just lose the enchant, but I can't seem to add it to anything, which is very confusing. Because this has Fortune 3. Is it specific? Oh. Because these are specifically for making higher. Okay. No, I remember what these are for. Uh, this isn't to give me Fortune 3. This is unfortunately to make fortune 4. So one of these is useless, and the other one, that means I'm going to need 2 fortune 3s anyway. So I guess it's time to go set up an enchanting area again. Yeah, I don't have anything else with fortune on, right? Let's start for tomes. Oh, I have a lot of tomes. I'm sharpness 5. I can be sharpness 6. Oh, I have sharpness 10 already. Whatever. Okay. Um. Alright, that took forever, but I did get a couple of other cool enchantments. Like, I got one Fortune 3, so I went and made the Fortune 4, and I got another Fortune 3 that I'll need for the thing. And I got Miner's Fervor, which is interesting. And I got a couple of experience boosts, but I would like to up that more. Because, let me see. Experience boost is really handy, so is Knowledge of the Ages. And it goes up to 3. So actually, I'm going to sit here for a little bit longer and see if I can get my hands on experience boost. Because I only need one more one, and I'm good to go. And I already got a Silk Touch. Well, this has Silk Touch, so I guess that doesn't really matter. Um, Soul Bond Magnet, don't care. Goodbye. Another Fortune 3, figures. Actually, hindsight, should have done that Fortune 3, so I would have another one to make Fortune 4 and see if I can make Fortune 5. Ah, experience boost. So, you're garbage. You're garbage. Yes, please. Alright, that I'm all going to dismantle in a bit. I will have an actual, like, room for enchanting, so it'll be done well at some point. Experience boost 3. Let's put that on here. Alright, I'm going to have a very fast Fortune 4 um, Paxel that's going to give me um, lots of experience when I mine stuff. So that's garbage for now. That can go in there. That can go back. I'm going to need the fortune upgrade. Didn't realize I was missing one of those. Alright, gonna need the fortune upgrade. So that's gonna be good. Do I have Destructor? No, but I can make one. Make one of those, and then Constructor. Make one of those. Let's do this. Because now I can go down here, and I don't have like a good way to do this, but so I guess I could do it just like in the corner here. Go ahead and take that off. I'm going to put a block there, and then see Constructor. Perfect. And then Destructor. Actually, I put it back. Destructor. I'm going to need another cable. Oh, no, I don't. Just broke one. So now in my Destructor, I'm going to put Fortune 3. And now in the Constructor, why does it only have one slot? Shouldn't this have more? Hold on. Huh. Oh, I remember how I had to do this. All right, so I actually had to put export bus and a let me because this is great for one item. So like if say I went and got some redstone ore and some actually I'll save the diamonds for that. So coal, another not useless but whatever. I'm also gonna need a filter to show why this doesn't work, and maybe I'm missing something. Hopefully somebody will teach me. There, so in this filter, I'm going to put redstone and coal ore whitelisted, so only those will come in. Now, the way this is supposed to work, as far as I can tell, is if I take this and put the filter in, it's going to pull those items out. But it's only trying to pull out the filter. So the filter doesn't do anything. It's very confusing. It means I can only use one block at a time, so it's now just going to pull out the coal ore. Yay. So instead what I have to do is just throw this useless garbage away. Put some kind of block placer down. So I know there's several of. That one seems cheap. That one takes power. That one takes andesite. That's weird. Alright, so dropper. I don't have any andesite? That seems unlikely. Well, I know I can craft it. Wait, is all my andesite on me? Yeah, but it's not much. It's enough, though. Alright, the block placer. So actually I'm going to have to move all this stuff, which is good, because it actually means I don't need this cable there. It's going to go right back up top. Or, no, it needs to turn into a exporter, which can't be crafted now because I just disconnected the cable. I am a mess right now. Exporter, check. Now I'm pretty sure there's a better version of this that I can use too. I can use the advanced exporter, yeah. So I'm gonna go ahead and make that, yeah, of course. And then I'm going to need to make 2 redstone torches. And boom. Because that has more slots. So if I re-break this, I have to put this down facing down, which I believe is the default. Yeah, okay, good. And then put the advanced exporter there. Make this so it's always on. Now this should, let me do it the other way. Yeah, so that's going to work like that. Now I just have to put my destructor here with the fortune upgrade. And now that's just always going to be going and getting me fairly decent chunks of redstone. 5, 6, look at that. Now the reason I don't want to do that with my diamonds or emeralds, most of the diamonds, because emeralds I can skip back, is I have fortune 4 on my pick. Which should give me much more. Yeah, 32, half a stack. That's not bad. So now I'm going to go ahead and just take all the other ores and fill up the exporter. Okay, so I got all this filter set up. It actually took 2 of these, but that's right. So I got make that input faster, make this input faster, and then make this break faster. That's much better. Now this block placer will be able to keep up real easy. I didn't really do the stack upgrades, but whatever. So now that's going to be going pretty good. Did I? No, I got, I'm just going to do diamonds and emeralds in there because it's easier to automate that way. I can wind up doing the same thing, but basically just exporting like gold, iron, and all that stuff into these, and always just have the ores going instead of having the ores sitting inside of like here. And man, it's getting filled up pretty quick. And these are all not able to be anywhere else. Cool, 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 cool. All right. So I do need to start throwing some more stuff out here. I still don't know. I want one more thing to be compacted, and I don't know what to do with that. But basically, then now that I have all this stuff set up and clicking things will be kind of annoying for forever, I can do. No, I already did that. Okay, so I got all this stuff out here. There's the thermal ones. All right, I have a lot of those that I got real quick. Oh, right. So the entire point of this episode was for me to start doing the seeds for mystical agriculture. Um, yeah, I'll deal with that for the next one. That is a crazy sound. All right, let's see. Enderman seeds. I'm going to need Empyrean essence, which means I'm going to need an infusion crystal. I'm only going to need to make one of these, luckily. So I'm going to take this. I'm going to make a couple of stacks of those. And do the same thing here. Gonna leave out one of each one just so I can fill in a drawer. Actually, I'll do 4. Okay, well, I'm going to make a lot more of this stuff, but I can automate this using RF tools. Got a really nice system for that. For now, I'm going to go, let's see, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, why are none of these quantitied? That's better. So I have a nice, easy place to store those up. Let me just set that up now. I guess I don't really need to. Let's see, do what I can for that. Same thing for this. And I'm going to need to make the next crystal up, which is going to take, what was it? So 1 gem, that's actually really easy. Oops. And if I hit the right one, 1 gem. Thank you. Turn that into master crystal, which is unlimited. So then let me go ahead and get the RF tools thing set up. I do that every time. No. Okay. So I'm going to need a lot of blue dye. It's alright, I got plenty of this. Let me just make a stack of it. So I'm going to need 1 machine frame. I need crafting tables, so I think I need 5. I'm going to need 6 redstone torches. So make the 1, and the 2, and the 3. And then I can just put this down somewhere where there's power. Actually, be better if I had an export bus. Let me do the upgrade. Yeah, that's how you type. Let's see, 1 stack. Then 3 speeds. feel like it's gonna be time to upgrade the crafter under there. It's starting to be a little slow. Okay, so let me take one of each of these. Actually, I'm gonna need two of that one because I need this. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, right? So I'm gonna put this down here. I'm gonna put an exporter on it. That was awkward. I need to set this up. So I'm going to have that, remember all that stuff. So these will always go back into that spot. And I'm going to put in the recipes. So first one is going to be all interior. Um, is going to be how to make prudentium, which of course. So all interior, apply. And the second one is going to be how to make tertium. Make sure it stays interior. Oh, I just realized I'm doing this in an unnecessary hurry, and this is why you don't do that. And then blue, and then red, and then lastly, uh, purple one, which is going to be uh, exterior, but the thing that remains in the crystal is going to stay back in here. So the purple's always going to come out here. So apply. And then I'm going to go ahead and so let me just take all this out. Um, Set that to export. Put in the speed stuff. Put that stuff in there where that goes. And set it to fast, even though it doesn't matter right now. And of course, give it power. Right, that's out here. It's fast. All right. That can be a lot of books. We go ahead and give you the power now, and I don't have any more Inferium Essence, otherwise this would get to keep going. But now this is set up, as long as I just keep this in the underground or something, then have it exporting out the Insanium. All that stuff is just going to want to go in here. I mean, I can also set it up to, I mean, it's not important, because I can always break them back down into the previous ones. I just like having it set up like this so they don't take up all the space in here. Right, so the seeds. The whole reason why I did it like this. Um, so we do Enderman seeds, which is no longer anywhere near as important as it was. So we're going to need Solium seed base, so prosperity seed. I'll make that into a Solium seed. And I'm going to need, that's the wrong one. This stuff. And 4 of the blue ones. I remember right, these were, I don't know if the order matters, but, oh, that's annoying. Not refilling. And these need a redstone signal. So I'm, actually, do I have more pressure plates? Yes, I do. There, now I have an Enderman seed. And I'm also going to want to do Inferium. The sooner you start growing these, the better. which is just Inferium Essence and Weed Seed, which of course I don't have any Inferium, because it's all in here. Thank you. There. And I'll throw it right back in here. All right. But now, that's weird. I can't put anything in this slot or this one. Must be a bug with the crafter. Whatever. Um, Now I'm going to need a place to put them. So I did pre-set up my ability to make a couple of botany pots. So I'm going to want two of those for now. Um, Start. So I got those done. However, these aren't complete yet because these are kind of useless as is, in a way. Um, Really, actually, unfortunate that I don't have any Insanium. I would like to have two Insanium before I start really doing this, but so I'm going to need a hoe, which luckily I have, with mending, which is weird. After all that, experience boost 3 was already on an item. That figures. And an experience boost 2. I should have looked that up. I don't know why I didn't. But, alright, so I got my hoe. Going to need dirt. And choose regular Inferium for now, since that'll be taking care of itself. Could be Inferium farmland. And I'll just take regular dirt for the other one. Or actually, you know what? Just do the same thing again. So I got two of those. The last thing I need to do is something I may not be able to afford at the moment, but I'm going to hope. Because I really. What? Hello. Well, that just wasted some items. Alright, I need to find a way to stop that. This has a buffer for a certain number of items that can go in it, and eventually you have to just delete the mod if that gets filled up. So now all the skeleton drops are in the other dimension, but it shouldn't be too much of a problem. So I'm going to have to light this area up a little more. Um, so anyway, I'm going to need 2 mana pearls, so I'm actually going to need another ender pearl. I'm going to need 2 of those and 2 diamonds. Actually, I guess I only need the 1. I do have enough mana for 1, so I should be fine. Alright, so that's 1 on you. Nope. That's 1. That's going to take up my half the pool. I am going to have to upgrade the agglomeration plate too, because there's an upgrade. It's pretty sweet. Which will let me actually be able to get rid of this entire system, and all of these are just going to wind up going straight into my pools. So I'll make this entire situation easier. So I'm going to keep these aside for now, because I will be making another one of these. So the main reason I want that is because there was a update to this, and oh, that's right, it's a hopper hawk. Okay, so that's what I'm going to need. Do this once. Okay. That's not where any of those things go. I don't know what I'm thinking. Really annoying to clean out. goes on here. We need the seed after. Losing my mind. So we need living rock. I'll have to make some more of this. I'm going to need one. Okay, now here's where these go. Do one of those and redstone root, 2 dark gray, 2 light gray. I should be able to afford that. Yeah, easy. How to make that root? I don't remember. Oh, just redstone and grass. Cool, I have both those easy. Let me make 2 of them. I only did 1 grass. That was weird. Okay. I'm just going to need another seed. What are the odds? Not very good. Alright. Right, I never set this up to be automatic yet. Soon. Hello? Okay. So you take this, and 1 on each side, and the hopper hops to the bottom. Now you got a hopper botany pot, which means I can put some sort of chest system underneath these, and have these auto input into whatever. Do I have any more drawers made? A couple. Right, so I'll do it this way, and then item table. So I'm just gonna throw this inside for now. Nah. Oh, I can't put the Enderman one in there. That's interesting. Is it because it's tier 4 it has to be on? It has to be on better soil. Alright. Well, I can't get that back though, that's good. Can I... why are you not going? I got 7 of these. Because I did that again. Okay. So I'm just going to go ahead and take one of these for now. Actually, you know, what's the lowest it could be on? Because that'll make my life easier. Let's see. This is Imperium. Imperium. Alright, so that one is blue. I'm pretty sure I could just put these together like this. Nope. If I put this in there, can I change it? Nope. Alright. What if I put it on the ground and hit it with that? Nope. Oh, but I get the Imperium back. That's cool. Alright, well, then the hoe again. Oh, dirt, Imperium. Perfect. So that takes a long time. There are ways for me to speed it up, but that's not going to happen anytime soon. So I'm going to need to deal with like rats and stuff. Let me see if I have enough. Um, I definitely don't have enough mana to do that again. I don't want to accidentally waste it. Oh, I did switch these pools out for the diluted ones just so they held less mana because there's no reason for there to be so much in there. When you throw items in, it uses a fairly small amount. I don't know what the bug is with this. It's always like outputting, but there's not actually mana in there. There's not actually mana coming over here. Whatever. Um, can those eat blaze rods? I don't actually know. That's right. Coal is also extremely common, especially now that I auto process it. Let's make sure that that has enough at the end, and then I'll just do this again. That should take half a pool, so this should be pretty close. If not, I can throw my ring in there to finish it up. Ooh, ooh. It wasn't anywhere near as close as I wanted. All right, so then speed it up. I throw my ring in there. Oh, I know my ring's empty too. So this is going to take a minute, but it'll still finish. It's not going to take 5 at least. So where is that band of aura? Because I do want that for now. I'm not going to need that. Actually, I don't really need that now. When I think about it, this is actually going to be throwing some mana at me. Hello? Oh, you got fancy stuff on, and you're dead. Alright, slows are going to be for more botany pots, and this one will finish someday. Um, actually, I need a terrain. I made a huge mistake. This took all of my mana from everything. I'm generating as much as literally possible. The only thing I think to do is empty out this spreader. Didn't help all that much. Alright, so this is what happens when you mess up really badly in Botania, and you just throw away half a pool of mana, because you're in a rush. So it's 5 minutes from when they were put down for the despawn. Supposedly, they don't despawn, but that's never not happened to me before. Even throwing tablets in the pools, those will disappear after 5 minutes, even though they're not supposed to. Why did I put my sword in there? Weird. So that'll eventually either finish or despawn. Don't care which. It's weird. Right, and then here we got some ender pearls growing. Got me some more inferium seeds and plenty more inferium. So that's slowly going to improve up all that. I mean, I could actually move these over to there. Now that I know that this works, that actually is going to make this entire system way easier. So I can just use one ender chest and all this stuff underneath it. So nice. And you can also take all the extra seeds you get and repurpose them in a seed repurposer and turn them into more of the essence. Um, actually, so as you can see, there are a lot of things in here. I don't even know how to make this. That is expensive. All right, that's not until later. Ooh, but I can grow vibranium and unobtainium. Oof, that takes 4 blocks. All right, so that I'm gonna need to find 36 more ingots for. Uh, Yikes. Oh, and insanium blocks. That's very, very expensive. But you can grow dragon eggs, which only takes um, dragon scales, so you just have to kill the dragon 4 more times. Um, you can grow nether stars. Yeah, 9 of these will become another star shard. 3 of those become another star, which is weird. You think it'd be 4 or 8. So if they went in the cross pattern, whatever. Um, you can grow pretty much anything as long as you have them first. So like earth essence. Earth essence is from earth seeds, and it's used on only soul soil. So not worth growing that one. You can also make creative essence. That's how you get almost all the creative items in the game. And that is, you have to get into every single mod, and it's the whole thing's a nightmare. Making antimatter pellets is the worst. It just takes forever is the issue. But you can do slime essences to make slimes automatically, which is probably something I'm going to be growing. That one's actually really easy. I think it's like a tier 2. Yeah, tier 2. You just need to go find ugh, 48 slimes. So that's a nightmare. As long as you can find the slimes, it's not so bad. But you can grow whatever you want. It's actually really nice. Like the mystical agriculture is the most well thought out, like end game creative style thing ever. And like you could even grow mystical flowers. I didn't even know that was in there. These are only tier 2, so it takes Prudentium and mystical flower Gradamero, which is specifically these 4 flowers, which is kind of weird. But then I can just grow whatever flowers I want, never worry about that again. Which actually that adds up a lot of auto crafting possibilities. So like you take this mystical flower essence, and you can just have it auto craft whatever flower you want, and then you can have it craft the flower into the petals and petals into dyes. So you have infinite dye of all 16 colors if you wanted. There's also, I'm pretty sure, dye one. Floral essence, you can do the same thing for that. Oh yeah, dye essence. Craft up dyes directly if that's what you wanted. I probably wouldn't grow that one because that one's being 2 flowers that have the same potential outcome. The dye one is exclusively for dyes, whereas the mystical flower one is actually way more efficient too. So this makes 6 of each dye using 3 of those, and this makes 12 because it makes 6 of the flowers, which turn into 2 petals, which turn into a dye each. So yeah, forget about doing the dye essence. So basically, I'm just going to wind up trying to make a whole bunch of these. I need to figure out where to get a slime essence. I know there was an option in most of the maps to view slime chunks. I don't think there's one in the FTB map. No. All right, well, whatever. Let's do something in debug. No, I don't know what any of that means. That helps me none. All right, well, I'm going to try and find some slimes and deal with killing all of those. And that's my goal for the night. All right, I'm finally going to make the digital miner. The RF Tools builder works pretty good for mining, but I need to go better. It'll make me a machine base. I actually may need a couple of those. Let me see. The auto crafting makes this just so much easier. So make 1 logistical sorter. Make 2 machine casing. Oh, that's weird. All right. I need my unobtainium. Go up there. It's in the corners here. Oh, two more of these. All right. I think I heard that for a second. Yep, got my two of those. Now, all that's left to make is the robot, which means I need another one of these. Uh, no, that's gonna be annoying. All right, let me just make one more. You can stay in there. And the robot's going to take a personal chest, which is going to need glass. It's going to take 2 energy tablets. Now the downside for this is I need to make a new machine because of this item right here. I do have the stuff to make it, I just don't have it made, and unfortunately I don't have the item. Oh, I'm also going to need steel. All right, well, make some steel. Um, so I guess the next thing I'm going to do is I have to make that. So I'm going to need the osmium compressor. Oof. And it's that easy. All right, I'm going to need another steel casing now, though. Oops. Okay, there we go. Osmium compressor. So I'm going to put that one right here. This, you just put in osmium ingots, and it'll turn non-ingots, such as glowstone and refined obsidian, into ingots. There are several other ways to do it. This is the easiest one, the default one. I'm probably also going to set this up kind of downstairs and have this be one of those machines. Um, I did add a couple of things down here. Oh, I'm pretty sure I got that recorded. No, so I guess I haven't really done anything since then. But yeah, so all the infusion factories I set up the other day. I'm going to do the same thing with that as well. Because this is kind of you only need it on an on-demand kind of basis. I'm going to need 2 of those, I believe. Oh, a couple things I got to do. Hold on. Compressor, no. Still want to hear you, but not that loud. And I need some upgrades. So, well, that did make the 2, so that's good. So we crush these down. Okay, so I'm going to need to make 32 glass. Let's make a stack. I need to speed it up some more somehow. I ran out of alloy. All right. Well, let's make a stack of these too. All right. I'm also going to need another one of these basic tiers because I just like having things able to be done in 3s like this. Much nicer. Uh, and now I can make my digital miner. Hmm. Wow. Robot. and a digital miner. Oh, a thing I didn't even think about actually. I'm going to need upgrades for this too. Do I need the anchor upgrade? Nope, can't even use it. Alright, fair enough. So let's grind these back down. I should have all the alloy and glass I need. Yeah, perfect. Let's see. Tag, I think that was forge or, right? No. Could have swore that was it. Forge ores. Alright. So it's changed a little bit from the way it was. It used to be ore dictionary, so you just do ore asterisk and get everything. It was really easy. You can still uh, target stuff using this system, or you could just item stack or material and add an item in. Um, Still good. So now if I go ahead and put my power here and chest in the back, definitely want this to have silk touch on and auto eject on. It's going to be taking a pretty decent chunk of power, so I'm going to want to make another one of these when I can, which should be able to now actually. Make this a little bigger and make another one of these. But alright, there's a miner, go. Well, that's it. And now I'm mining up absolutely every single possible ore within 32 block radius, so about 2 chunks. So I should actually see some of this stuff going away. Whenever it gets, down and over to it. I don't know the order it does this one. No, whatever. You know what I mean. So this is Magus109 signing off. Remember to like, comment, subscribe, share it with your friends, yada yada, who cares? And just see you next episode.